the steel tariffs. They seem to work for Trump. Are they going to work for Biden?
Well, I think the key is that it's a political decision. It's not an economic decision. And as your earlier guests have noted, the total amount of Chinese steel into the United States market at the moment is less than 1%, barely 0.5%, in fact. And so it's not about overcapacity of steel being dumped into the United States at this time. It's really about trying to maintain support for Joe Biden in a close election with key constituencies in steelmaking states. So this particular issue is much more about politics than it is about economics.
Indeed. So look, using this as a lever of leverage. But Deborah, how are the Democrats suddenly okay with this? Weren't they opposed to those Trump-era steel tariffs when he was in power?
Yeah, the ironies are everywhere. So one is that the Democrats did complain about Donald Trump doing exactly the same thing, using Section 301 as an unfair trade practice, declaring it was a national security concern. Those were raised as worries by Democrats. And isn't this just straight up protectionism and vote buying? And here the Democrats are now doing it. So I think that's ironic. There's a second irony, too, and you were just noting the European discussions on overcapacity. The United States has been complaining bitterly about about European efforts to discuss overcapacity and accusing the Europeans of engaging in protectionism. And now the United States has said overcapacity in steel is an issue for the United States, therefore we must protect our market, but it's not actually protectionism. In our case, it's justified. And so, again, full of irony here in a set of policies around steel.